What are the best dating stats? Let's check this out. Offending everyone. Let's go.
If dating was like a video game, what would the best stats be? Let's start off with height. For men over 6'5", you're a freak, but freaks are interesting, plus 10. 6'2" to 6'4", short enough not to bump your head, but tall enough to begin, plus 20. 6 foot to 6'2", congrats on being allowed in dating apps, plus 10. 5'8" to 5'10", look at you, Pinocchio, being so close to a real boy, minus 15. Under 5'7", it's time to find a new god, cause yours did you dirty. You heard me, short kings. The only way you're getting top shelf kitty is with divine intervention, minus 60. For women under 4'11", plus 10 pink. 4'11" to 5'10", classic biddy height, plus 0. 5'11", basketball player Boosie, plus 5. Over 5'11", this isn't a zoo. Get that giraffe away from me! Minus 20. What? Next up, body type. For men, we have bodybuilder. Went a little too far into freakish, minus 5. Athlete, strength to pick you up, and the stamina to finish, plus 25. Average Joe, who cares, plus 0. Pork chop, only minus 5. You think it'd be more, but women really be settling in our bodies. And of course, Lizzo. And yourself well! Minus 30.
This man just gave her own category. What the heck?
For women, we have Skeletor. If I can see your bones, you're not getting my bone. Minus 25. Plain Jane, pretty much what you'd expect. Plus 0. Too much TRT. If your arms are bigger than mine, then you can let yourself out. Minus 10.
Damn.
Thick. Dios mío, chica estás buenísima. Plus 35. I'll lose it by summer. There's a fine line between curvy and diabetic. Minus 10. And you guessed it, Lizzo. Where are my herpes?
We gave her another one.
Bones! Next up, hair. For men, we have LeBron, plus 20. LeBron, minus 25. And of course, LeBron, minus 20. You heard that right.
LeBron got 3 different hair types.
It's worse to have a receding hairline than to be bald. You're basically the fat kid at the pool with his t-shirt on. Like, you're only drawing more attention to yourself.
Like if you got a t-shirt on, like on the side of the pool, but what are you doing, man?
For women, we have Rapunzel, I want to climb in your castle, plus 20. Pigtails, it's like you're giving us handlebars, plus 25. Weave, like a jellyfish, pretty to look at, but you'll regret touching it, plus 10. And of course, Jada, where the only thing you're f***ing is cancer, minus 30. Next up, eyebrows. For men, we have
You better not get snacked by Will, man.
Pillar, basically makeup for your forehead, plus 15. Anthony Davis, better hope you're rich, minus 20. Barely holding on, like your will to live, minus 5. And of course, sliced, daddy, yank me, plus 5. For women, we have natural, do you girl, plus 5. Pencil, when the marker's not available, minus 10. And of course, surprised. Nice when I drop trow, but terrible in daylight, minus 15. Next up, beard. For guys, we have baby face. Sorry, most chicks aren't into pork and kids, minus 10. Dirty Sanchez. It's like beating a girl in a hotel lobby. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, minus 10. B, I tried my best. Bonus points for putting in the effort, plus 5. Chad, the ultimate makeup for men as it hides any weak jawline, plus 35. And of course, Grizzly Adams. You'd think growing a lazy, unkept bush would be a turnoff, but surprisingly it isn't, plus 10. For women, we have as God intended, plus 0. And again, too much TRT. Cut it or
minus
yourself,
30.
Girl, minus 60.
Minus 60, damn, I thought it was 30. He said 60, golly, man.
For men, we have flat, typical I want to end myself white boy, plus 0. Steve Rogers, giving girls something to hold on to during horseback riding, plus 15. And of course, chicken cutlets. Your body quite literally looks sad, minus 15. For women, we have...
Bro, his body does look sad. Like, you see his face when his body...
Plus 15. And of course, chicken cutlets. Your body quite literally looks sad, minus 15. For women, we have A cup, where unless you're Asian and come with exotic as default, it's going to be minus 15. B cups, yes, plus 10. C cups, yes, plus 15. D cups,
plus 30.
Oh doggy, yes, plus 25. And D plus 60. How about you hop on the treadmill, Becky? Yeah, your pillows are great, but your bed is busted. Still, I do love me some fun bags, plus 10. Next up, booty. For men, we have concave. Does it hurt to sit down, minus 5. Obese, have fun buying 2 plane seats, minus 15.
He said 2 plane seats.
Truck, which tricks women into thinking they have a large...
Is this Dave Blunt?
Large butt. And I guess in a way, they do. Plus 10. For women we have flat, I'm not into little boys, minus 40. California peach, not the greatest fruit, but still pretty sweet, plus 5. Fatty, which gives my brain an extra chromosome. Like it still functions, but at a significantly reduced capacity, plus 40. And plus good 40. God, the only holy thing I pray to, plus 50. Next up, eyes. For men we have lazy, tough to wear sunglasses indoors without coming off as pretentious, minus 10. Cyclops, like the chromosome in your head is just pushing them together, minus 25.
I'm dead.
Are you alone? Women really don't want to be kidnapped, minus 15. And smoldering. Odele Papi Chulo, plus 20. For women, we have the Anna Taylor-Joy.
Wow.
I'm into kitties, not chameleons, minus 15.
He said
Carla
when they,
Delevingne. Just imagine her looking up at you saying, this is for you, champ. Plus 20. Katy Perry, who will rev your engine and eventually key your car. But crazy doesn't matter if you're hot, plus 20. And of course, the ahegao. Why am I attracted to this? The male brain really shits the bed sometimes, plus 20.
Yeah, why does that kind of look good?
Straight is the only way, son! Plus 10. Jewish, talk about double whammy, minus 15. And of course, Jamal. Objective objectively terrible, but your swag allows you to pull it off. +0. For women, we have
Plus
button. Don't you just want to...
Yo, he said +0. Yo, that's wild. +0?
Give it a little boop. +5. And of course, rhino. Should be hunted down. -20. Next up, teeth. For men, we have hockey player. Those shots you've been taking to your face haven't been helping your game. -15. Hollywood. Lights, camera.
Veneers.
+20. Beaver. Unless you're putting wood in your mouth. -5. Vampire. Turning neck kisses into hospital visits. -5. And of course, chain smoker. Looking too much like an R. Kelly victim. -15. For women,
my
we have
God.
pearls. Now that's a good money shot. +15. The ew. Get it fixed. Every time you're happy, it makes me sad.
-20.
-15.
-15.
And of course, dentures. Wait, you're telling me you can take all the teeth out of your mouth?
+60.
+30. Next up, jawline. For men, we have chiseled. Nail my body with your hammer face. +40. And weak. We all know you're a bottom. -30. For women, we have pufferfish. Better start improving your blowing game. -20. And did I eat today? Don't worry, I got some meat for you. +10. Next up, skin tone. For men, we have vanilla, who spend so much time playing Minecraft, they think the sun is square. -5. Aladdin, run my lamp genie. +20. And of course, darkness. Black don't crack. Black dough crack, but black don't crack. +15. For women, we have ghost, girl who uses sunscreen as foundation. -5. Now don't get these confused with the soulless, or demons sent here to kill every boner they see. -40. Beach baddie, sun isn't the only thing trying to kiss them. +20. Milk chocolate, my favorite guilty pleasure. +20. And of course, dark chocolate, guaranteed to make family reunions a little more colorful. +20. Next up, complexion. For men, we have pizza. Get your face goo away from me. -15. Ashy. If you want to rub down, then start giving yourself
-30.
one. -5. And are you wearing makeup? Make you wear makeup too, okay? +15. For women, we have flawless, allowing your outside to represent your inside. That's right, fake. +10. Depressed raccoon. This is how you get rabies.
He's got a raccoon.
Oh, is that what you really look like? -30. Next up, smell. For men, we have pre-gym. Natural musk. +5. Post-gym. Better hope your girl isn't diabetic before swallowing your salty balls. -20. For women, we have fruity. Give me that pear, girl. +15. And fishy. Your cooter's past expiration. -30. Next up, voice. For men, we have Elmo. Women's tickling you. -10. Vin Diesel. Making her thinking about
I got
starting +15. And of course, every accent except for Yiddish. Don't expect her to swallow when you keep spitting. -15. For women, we have plain Jane. Enough to get consent. +0. Chipmunk. Yeah. And have your neighbors think that you're porking kids. No thanks. -15. And of course, heavy smoker. Sounds like they had a bad transition. -10. Next up, tattoos.
How is that -10? Man, make that -30, man.
And for men who don't have any, what are you doing? Don't you want attention?
I don't got no
Let's
tattoos.
start by drawing hands around your neck. Yeah, that's a conversation starter. Hey, what's up with your father, Cunningham?
I'm not probably
No
never gonna
tats
get tattoos
implies
in my
white
life.
bread in bed. -5. Sleeve gives the impression that you're a bad boy with a substance abuse problem. +20. And Machine Gun Kelly. One step below blackface. -30.
I actually like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think like this is fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Actually,
One
like
step
these
below
tattoos.
blackface. -30. For women, we
Like a
have
2K
none.
player.
Innocent. Probably doesn't do butt play. -10. Below the neck, kinky. Might put your hands in the back of her head during jobs. +20. And above the neck, severe childhood trauma. -25. Next up, intelligence. And for men, it's -5. Women don't want smart guys. They want confident dummies. Screw insight, wisdom, and self-reflection. Give me some impulsivity. Is it wise to raw in the third date? No, but it's so hot. For women, intelligence is -20. I don't need a smart girl diagnosing me. I need a broken, easily impressionable Christian chick who I can gaslight into thinking that she's the problem. Next up, confidence. For men, confidence can mask your shortcomings. Unless, of course, that's being short, then keep trying to reach that noose. +30. For women, confidence makes us think you're willing to ride our bike with no helmet. +20. Next up, humor. For men, making a woman laugh is like unzipping their fly. It's not taking off their pants, but you're making solid progress. +15.
If you can, wait, what's it saying, y'all? If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make them, you know what I'm saying, jiggle. You know what I'm saying?
For women, it's -10.
Did I say it
no
right?
guys
I know I
ever
didn't
said,
say it
dude,
right.
she has thick thighs, perky tatas, and best of all, she's a comedian. Next up, empathy. For men,
Empathy,
being
alright.
a caring, loving individual is too vanilla. Biddies want some fight any guy that looks at her chocolate. -10. For women, the nicer she is, the less likely she'll cheat on you. +10. Next up, jealousy.
+10.
Men hate that not sucking my D malarkey. -30. Women say they hate it, but secretly desire it. Ultimately, they just want to be the center of attention.
That is
Getting a man
true.
heated about them really fuels their furnace. +30. Next up,
That
good with
is true.
kids. For men, it's the ultimate turn on, which is funny because playing with little boys is also the ultimate turn off. +35. For women, it's gross. Every time you play with kids, you want kids. Stop looking at me like you're turkey baster, Becky. -5. Next up, career. For men, a great career means you either have money, status, or both. all of which are vitamins to women, plus 30. For women, unless it's massage therapist, we're not interested, minus 10. Next up, clothes. For men, a suit is like a push-up bra on a girl. It instantly makes them forget that you're a struggling adult who can't do his own taxes, plus 20. Designer, you make poor financial decisions. Poor decisions make women think you're a bad boy, plus 10. And of course, Walmart. Too poor for yourself, too poor for me, minus 10. For women, we have tight. Thank you to the man who invented yoga pants, plus 20. The why are you always cold? I knew you were a snake, minus 15. And of course, Skank City. Just a lonely farmer looking for his hoe, plus 20. Now let's talk about some accessories. Glasses, for men, we have too poor for LASIK, too poor for me, minus 15. Women, the sexy librarian whispering, make me scream, plus 20. Necklace, men, we get it, you're Italian, plus 5. Women,
yo, this is a good video,
necklace,
man.
Plus 5. Watch, men, time for you to pick me up,
plus 30.
10. Women, great. Another thing we have to buy you, minus 5. Earrings, men, we get it, you're gay, minus 5. Women, shinier, more rare, plus 5. Rings, men, if it's not a wedding ring, then saw off your fingers, because no girl would be needing them, minus 10. Women, any ring on any finger, we just assume you're married. Now, not on your flight. You can't store your baggage here, minus 15. And of course, the ultimate accessory, money. For men, money buys stats.
Plus
it's like
30,
the V-Bucks of real life. Plus unlimited. For women, it doesn't matter. First off, our fragile egos won't accept you earning more money than us. Are you saying I'm not a man? No, I said I make 300 grand. Secondly, it's not going to change anything, because even if you're a doctor, we both know you're not paying for the first date, plus 0. And lastly, let's talk about different age groups. For men, 14 to 17, unless you're a middle school teacher with a history of trauma, minus 25. 18 to 24, gets hard, stays hard, goes hard, plus 10. 25 to 34, plant your seed in my fertile soil, plus 15. 34 to 49,
why am I at?
Pick me up from
Why am I
school,
so low,
daddy,
man?
plus 10. 50 to 62, let me pour your salt on my pepper, plus 10. 62 plus, take what you can get, old man, minus 35. For women under 18, what is this, Drake's bedroom? Minus 80. Whoa. 18 to 24, is this a crime? This feels like a crime.
Yo, why he says Drake,
you shouldn't do something makes you want to do it, plus 15.
Heck,
21
man.
to 34, put it in. 34 to 42, stepmom vibes, plus 15. Over 42, spoiled meat, minus 50. Now, I hope you guys were keeping tally, because it's time to add up your points. Or for some of you, subtract. Anyway, if you're 30 or above, you're a baddie. 0 to 29, porkable. -1 to -29, get it together. And below -29, there doesn't have to be a tomorrow. But whatever your score is, it's probably higher than your friends. That's why you need to share this video with them and let them know.
Right, share the video. Yo, comment out y'all scores, man. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I was not keeping track. Like he had a bunch of them. But yo, if you was keeping track, speak English. Comment on your points, man. I ain't gonna lie, this is a great video. Comment on what I should react to next. Let's go.